Okay, so next. Oh, actually, you know where I wanted to go? It was here. What the hell is this? Feels as if you're being watched. There seems to be no one around. What the hell? I detect a strange presence. You feel something peering at you from the water. What is this? Someone has found me? Fantastic. Monstrums. I'm very impressed. It spoke. Hey, you, show yourself, whatever you are. Haha, magnifique. Reward you with the most precious treasure in the entire land.
That treasure is I, the spirit of the lovely Loire River, Montbriand le Grand.
Why is he fucking French?
Now, bring your rightfully earned treasure to your hideout and take good care of me.
What the hell? Spirit of the river is a salamander? And oxhotl, to be more precise. That's not really the issue here. What exactly is going on here? I've seen it come up in mythological works here and there. But never once did I expect it to actually be real. You introduce yourself and ask Morbihan if he knows about the Monstrums. Bryn Seer, you are children that have been blessed with gifts, yet cursed as warriors. Through the waters I see all, for I exist to oversee the cycles that sustain this land. Okay, he's a wizened advisor. But what kind of things are we supposed to learn from a salamander? I guess it depends on whether he really is the one spoken of in legend. I am not one to judge either way. If I don't think as such, why not bring him back with us for now? Maybe we'll have to ask Shantae how he feels about keeping pets, though. Quelle malchance. I do not know French. I'd hoped the lovely mademoiselles would carry me back, but this will do just fine. Wow, he's a perv to you. Nice. And so you brought back to the dandelion the strange creature claiming itself to be the spirit of the Loire River. Magnifique, this will do nicely. I would have preferred a gold vase, but I will make an exception for my friends. I'm glad it pleases you, Monsieur. Any friend of the Monstrums is welcome at the Dandelion, so make yourself at home. Oui, a most hospitable welcome. But if I'm not mistaken, you are all very, very busy, no? It would be rude of me as a guest and your new pet to do nothing more than decor. Ah yes, I have a beautiful idea. You have a use for the items that beasts very often carry, yes? I do. I, Moribond, can find these items for you, and you will buy them from me. And what did I just say? I was wondering. I was like, dude, I wish you could buy fucking materials like that. You're not just gonna give them to us? Huh? Ooh la la. Just because I am very adorable does not mean I do not need to earn a living. Now move along and let me work my magie. Nice. So he's actually an ally. Okay. Does he have like shit to do for here like this to you? Oh my god, he does. Bonjour, I have a trifle of a request for you. I've been eyeing those preserved treats that you have been indulging on. Shantae's meals are magnifique, but I would be elated if you would share some with me. Now that I consider myself a Basirian, I wish to expand my gourmet horizons. Can you eat everything? I'm an invincible being. Of course I can eat anything, I think. But I'm a spirit of the river. I do not eat seafood. If you do have some time to spare, do bring it to me. It appease my stomach, win my heart. So I have to give him all my food too. Okay. Is this trying to give him all sorts of preserved food? Should I just give him all my food ingredients then? They had this in 8 too.
Come back soon.
But with, like, one of them you gave fish to, the other one I think you gave meals to.
Come back soon.
Bum, 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 bum. This is the 4th treat you have presented me with me, yes? I will celebrate this occasion by giving you a gift of my own. Ooh, new recipe. Oh, it's a slimy. Thanks, bro. Alright, I got more for you. Stop talking. Bum, 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 bum. Come back.
Come again.
Alright, here's number 8. Yeah, maybe I should go to the market then and buy some stuff that I don't have.
Mon ami.
Alright, empty bottle. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that's basically how you're gonna raise him. Did that? No, it didn't. Okay, whatever. Alright, so what do you actually sell? Do you sell like shit that I actually want?
Oh, state your desire.
Oh my god, he does. Ooh, that's expensive. I do need this though. Let me see if I can make one though. Oh, nice. They're cheap too. Ooh, these aren't. I need 2 of these, right?
Au revoir.
Sure thing.
Was I doing it for you? I think I was. Oh, the apple's for you? Nice.
What do you want to make?
It was for you.
Leave it
Okay.
to me. That's all right.
Alright, then I need 1 soul spar.
That should do it.
Oh wait,
What do you
I can
wanna
do this one
make?
right now.
Leave it to me. That's all right. That
Relic
should do
bone.
it. Good work out there.
Yeah, I'll take everything you got.
Alright, can I make a relic bone? I can't. I need 5 unfading hides. Of course.
Bye-bye. See you later.
You know what? Let me just wait off on his shit then. I mean to talk to you. Shit. I'm trying to remember what I needed for that one lady. It's here.
Hey there. Looking for anything specific?
Unfading hide. That is what I needed. So unfading hide and relic bone.
Hope
Got
to
it.
see you again soon. Over here. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
Y'all come back.
Well, what can I get for you? Come back soon, you hear?
Alright. I need to check up the other shops. Unless I can just go to the black market guy. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well just do this before I forget. Okay, they all dead? Yeah, okay.
What was that?
Hey there! Just got some good stuff in. Where you go? Alrighty then.
Do I really have to check all these shops for fucking
Hello.
gifts?
Are you looking for something? Don't come again, okay?
Still missing 2 shops too.
Hey, I carry only the best.
Yep, I do. Damn. Ooh, new skill.
You've got good taste. You've got good taste. Anything to come back soon.
What's that for? Doll.
Over here, can I help you find anything? Not come again soon.
Can't remember. Do they sell anything here? They do.
Come take a. How may I be of assistance? This one's a limited time offer.
Revive heals 100 HP and status. Ooh.
This one's a limited time offer.
He sells these too. Okay.
Good. Thank you for shopping with. Come take a look. Let me know if I can help. Thank you for shopping with
Yeah, the
us.
lady doesn't sell rare items, so I do have to go to each shop. Damn. There's a quest there.
Come on in. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
Hey there! Just got some good stuff in. Where? Alrighty then.
Hey there. I recommend everything. Hope to see you again soon.
Let's check out this shop, then I'll. Oh, this is him. Okay.
Looking to cut it, do you?
It's nice that I haven't missed anything. I guess this was the only thing I technically missed, unless he always sells it. Damn. And here I had a bunch of money too.
See. Looking to cut it.
Ooh. I need another invading hide. Alright, you know what? Let me do that before I forget. And I'm gonna make him because I think I have enough to make 2.
Adult, step right up. You got it, Neil. Bye-bye. See you later.
Then I need 1. Wait, where do we keep him? Back here.
As you wish.
I need relic bone.
This one. Au revoir.
It's nice how they make that stuff, but it is pricey. Do you have a recipe to turn in? What's it do?
What'll it be?
Oh, it resets meal effect? That's not bad. Oh,
Bye, don't be a
8
stranger.
gold. Nice. Alright, here. Oh, you know what? I should probably check these shops too.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come. No,
Oh, he's just a
take care of yourself.
medicine guy.
Switch.
Welcome. Are you looking for something? Don't come again, okay?
Doubt the lady in the agricultural district sells anything new.
Looking to cut it, do you? So, it's you.
Lost contact with one of my associates inside the prison. Things are becoming more complicated by the moment. I'll have Arthur conduct a reconnaissance. Arthur? Is that the owl's name? That's the situation. And this doesn't normally happen with my clients. It seems he's taken a liking to you. Treat him well if you see him. Of course. Maxim doesn't seem like a bad guy after all. Or maybe it's just you're just gullible. He's got something to hide.
You saw.
Can I talk to the owl?
You saw nothing.
No? Okay. Where else do I have shops? Wait, why am I turned around? There we go. I already checked those. Some by the arena. Let me go there first. Oops. I have a feeling if anything, they're gonna be at the accessory shops.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
You have great. Come again, okay?
Wait, this is all explored, right? Yeah.
Hey there. I recommend everything. Didn't see anything. Hope to see you again. Hey there. Take it.
Hold on.
I recommend everything. Oh, and hope to see you again soon.
Alright, that's that. Not the cemetery. Let's go here. And from here... Where am I going? No. Oh, that's a shanty town. There is nothing up here. Okay, whoops. Yeah, okay.
Welcome. This is as
Welcome.
quality as quality gets. You've got a good eye. See you later.
Welcome. What can I get for you? What's wrong? Come back soon, you hear?
Alright. The Noble District had shops. I guess not. Alright, so that should be everything besides the agricultural district. So let's, oh yeah, Iris. Let's do that one. Wonder what's going on. They seem pretty panicked. Excuse me, did something happen? Well, there was a small fire over at the Governor General's office. We're still sorting out exactly what happened, but we're suspecting arson. Arson? That's right. Apparently live coal was thrown through an open back window. We should consider yourselves lucky that room wasn't more flammable. I shudder to think what might have happened had we been a step too late. Some luck with this and the Monstrum incident. We're short enough on hands as is. We'll give the area another once over for now. As for all of you, if you see anyone suspicious, report it immediately. Will do. This has Irish written all over it. Especially considering her mission, I'll bet this was just a distraction for the guards. In which case, chances are she's already stuck into the Governor General's office. But we have to stop her then, before she does something she can never take back. To do so would require our own inconspicuous point of entry. Perhaps we should try giving the building a once-over ourselves. Got it. Up we go. Oh shit. Can't make it up there. I hate that you get stuck on the roof. Can't you, like, warp up there? Yeah. What am I looking for? It wants me right here. Oh wait, here it is. This looks like the exit they used to clean the roof. Well, one man's exit is another Monstrum's entrance, right? Right, let's hurry inside before it's too late. Adel and the Monstrum snuck into the building from the roof. They then headed toward the Governor General's office, taking care to remain hidden from the staff inside all the while. Lindheim isn't back yet. Do not play dumb with me. Everyone knows the Governor General's office is still running. But it's true. We still don't have any idea where he's gone. We're only acting in accordance with his policies from before his disappearance. Damn it all. Iris. What the heck are you guys doing here? Those clothes. You're the Monstrums. Don't worry. We're only here to stop Iris. Whatever your reasons, they can't be worth killing in cold blood. The life of an assassin isn't for you. Indeed, even I, as a doll, can tell as much. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You think I don't know that already? Whatever it takes to avenge my father is nothing compared to what Rom has done. But for all the people who care, those invaders might as well be the rightful rulers of Glia. They stole it all out from Father's hands, from the hands of our family. Your family? You don't mean... I don't believe it, miss. No, my lady. Could you perchance be Her Highness, Princess Eleanor? Wow, I did not expect that. Eleanor? Princess? The Iris you know is an alias made by the man who raised me to protect my identity. My real name is Eleanor, firstborn princess of the Glean royal family. Or it was before their downfall after the Erlingen War 8 years ago. As far as the rest of the world knows, I just ended up dropping off the face of the earth. What? Iris, you're royalty? I've heard stories of how royal family met their end, but I was there, hidden in a closet. I watched as the Roman soldiers gutted my father like swine. Everything went black after that. The shock was too much for me to bear. When I came to, I'd already been left in the care of society's shadows. Since then, the thought of revenge has been the only thing keeping me going. Revenge against those who pried Glia's crown from my father's cold, dead hands. And revenge on the cardinal who took his place as if it were nothing. But I could not even manage to do that much. I will not get another chance on his life if I'm captured again. So I will just have to settle for taking yours in his place. Is this really what you want? Stay out of my way. This is the only thing I have left to live for. Iris. I understand your pain, Your Highness, but if I may, I'd like to shine a bit of light on your circumstances. Cardinal Lindheim, he did everything in his power to try and save the royal family. He what? During the war 8 years ago, he sought a path of mediation as the cardinal of the church. He had been exchanged letters with your father, the king of Glia, to that very end. But in their lesser glory, the Roman army turned their swords to fell the royal castle. Your disappearance has haunted him as his greatest regret ever since, Your Highness. Then, 3 years ago, the cardinal was set to succeed the previous governor general. He felt that it was his responsibility as a Roman to restore some measure of peace in this land, and to one day deliver you this letter. The acting governor general hands Iris a sealed letter. This letter. My dearest Eleanor, the end of this bloodshed will mark a new beginning for Glia's history. I secretly made arrangements to secure even the slightest chance of you making it out alive. You are still so young, but I believe a new path for this new Glia lies in your future. So I read this letter, I ask you to remember me, not as the king, but as your father. I love you, my child. My greatest wish, above all else, is a happy life for you. Father, Cardinal Lindheim came across this letter after the war. To disappointment, we've been told to give this to you, should you ever be found. He considered it the least he could do to atone for his failure to intervene. could I have been so stupid? My father, the man who raised me, I never stopped to think of how they might have felt. For 8 years, my only thoughts have been of retribution. What happened to me? Iris, you can't blame yourself. It was 8 whole years ago. You couldn't have been older than 4 or 5. Anyone else in your position would have ended up feeling the same way. New path is still out there.
Yeah.
A new path, huh? For better or worse, none of your ploys at assassination have managed to succeed. Though the outcome of this attempt is at your intended victim's discretion. What happened to you today was nothing more than a little tiff. You merely came to receive a letter from your late father is all. Don't see anything worth reporting about that. A real slap on the wrist you're giving there. Wish you'd all be that generous about me going feral in town. Way to ruin the moment. Relay this message to Lenheim for me when he returns. I will leave the sovereignty of Glee in your hands, for now. But if ever I see you let the welfare of this land or its people get put into peril, I will kill you dead without a second thought to spare. I'll be sure to let him know. Adel and the others managed to make their escape before the rest of the staff arrived. The acting governor general kept to his word, covering up the incident entirely. Sure enough, no one came in pursuit of them. The group soon made the return with Iris to tell the others of her true identity. After doing so, she was once again accepted back into the dandelion.
We have accomplished our task.
Ooh, and Pusa's gloves. Yes, these are her journal got updated. Just wanna make sure I'm like not missing anything with some of these people. Oh, that was only the first one? Shit. Let me see. What's he gonna do? Equipment. Strength 20 as confused. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. I left, thinking I would never return, that I would not be welcomed back. Many people dragged me back here against my will. I do not know what to think anymore. I just need to sit down and reconsider my life.
Have a moment.
Morbion gave me quite a scare. He converses, behaves, and even eats like a human does. Seems with you around, the surprises have no end. Alright. I need to give out gifts before I do that. Let me just double check this shop too, just to make sure this one doesn't have anything. Very curious on what the 2 shops I'm missing are too.
Find everything you need. Take as long as you need. Come back soon,
Oh,
you
alright.
hear?
Y'all come back now, you hear? Ooh. Oh, you know what? That's where I'm gonna go. I still need to get over here though. I must be able to open this now too. I wonder if this opens when this opens. Huh. You know what? I guess I'll just give the gifts out now. Do the quests after. Alright. Do I have anything for you guys? I do.
Adol.
Give Jules the folklore book, The 5 Dragons, as a present.
Oh.
This book is about 5 dragons of Voltago. Thanks, Adel. I promise I'll take care of it. I mostly have access to academic books, but these are the books I prefer. By the way, Adel, have you ever been to Voltago? I battled those very 5 dragons.
Huh?
Wait, the legendary dragons worship of the 5 tribes of Voltago? You're remarkably... I don't know that word. You're remarkably insouciant of being the one who defeated the legendary dragons.
Honestly.
I guess that's what makes you famous.
Hey.
If you don't mind, would you tell me more about it? I wouldn't want to miss any Battle of the Red stories told from none other than him. Oh my god. none other than himself. He recounted the tales of Otaga that transpired a year ago. Dougie joined in on the storytelling midway through with his own riveting annotations. Bum, 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 bum. Got a journal entry.
Take care up
Nothing
there.
for you. Didn't I already give you something? I can't remember. Miniature teacup for a miniature doll. This teacup is a children's plaything, is it not? Upon closer inspection, it is quite a beautiful piece. Adel, would you accompany me for a moment? Drip, drip, drip. Tiny teapot. Enjoy. Thanks, Anemona. It smells great. Does it? I will take your word for it. Is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. The design of this cup is of Saint Rosavita. And Mona becomes lost in thought. You tell her she has nothing to worry about. I understand. Yes, it felt as though a lost memory was returning to me. But as you said, I have no need to worry. I have plenty of time to remember. I'm grateful for your company, Adel. I greatly value your friendship. Alright, nothing for you. I already gave you. Oh shit. I already gave you a gift, I think. It's for the old lady? Hey.
Adel.
You give Margot the vintage wine as a present.
Well now.
Oh, you get your hands on the good stuff, I see. Huh, well, isn't this a kicker? Take a look at the vintage year. It's the very same year my son was born. You have a son? Surprised, are you? I take offense to that, you know. My son was a kind man as it could be, though he certainly didn't get it from me. The boy practically lived in harmony with the world itself from the day he was born. He was my business advisor too, in fact. Even Pendleton recognized his abilities. He truly was good. Too good of a son for me. What happened to him? The path of virtue doesn't always lead in your favor. That boy, he couldn't stand to see so many of his countrymen called to war, so he volunteered as captain, and lost his life soon after, as did his beloved comrades.
That's right.
But I didn't find the resistance to avenge his death or anything so crude. No, I had but one goal in mind. To make Leah the country he so dearly loved, a land we could take with pride. What'll you do with the resistance? Huh. Since if I tell the likes of you. I'm only joking, of course. Suffice it to say, Rom and Galea's relationship is not as it was back then. The same could be said of our resistance. That's the painful part. Chain yourself to those days and they'll never end. You're a kind woman. You give me too much credit. I did lead an insurrection, you know. Well now, just how did this conversation turn so gloomy? Why don't we lighten it up with a drink? That is what you brought it for, no? Margot continued to keep Adel in her company, letting him go only when the bottle was empty. Nice, we got fucked up. Alright, Dougie. You go, bro. An apple. Hey, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Asteria. That's right, Balduke has trade relations with Asteria, doesn't it? Ha, takes me back. That's where we met 7 years ago. We saw Rabba and Kenan, but I'm curious to see how Goban and the others are holding up. I'll send them a letter. Good idea. It's been a while since we've had the luxury of sending letters. Balduke's postal service is top notch, so it'll probably arrive fairly quickly. I also wonder if that girl who saved you is doing alright. We'll be here talking about old times all day if we don't stop now. Anyway, now we've got this apple to snack on when we got a break. Continue our trip down memory lane then.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
Hey, so bye-bye. See you later.
Ointment for you? Ointment, huh? I've never gotten one as a gift before. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or anything. I have to take a beating in training, so this should come in handy. Thank you. It just reminds me of how my older brother would bring me some when I got hurt training. You had a big brother? Yes, had being the operative word. It was the best I could have asked for, but at this point I'm already older than he was when he died. It was during the war with Rom 8 years back. He and the Master were the best of friends. They even made an oath for Glea's future. We will bring to pass a Glea where all may live in warmth and enjoy, where none must suffer or weep any longer. They'd always shine so brightly, and I was always in their shadows fighting to catch up. Then after the war, Master Shadowlord invited me to join the Hieroglyph Knights, not for fondness for my brother, but needed my help, as comrades defending Glea together. But now it's as if I don't even know him anymore, not in the way I thought I did. Without realizing I opposed him, wound up in chains, and ended up saved by all of you. And now it feels like I'm even deeper in the dark of their shadows than ever before. We can get stronger together. Yeah, you're right. And training is about all I can do for now. I hope I can count on you to spar with me, if you don't mind, that is. Either way, this ointment's going to come in handy a lot sooner than we thought. But you know what, Adel? Looking forward to it. I think they all have quests, and then they all have a gift. I think that would fill their theme. Maybe they have 2 gifts. I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm missing an enemy? How did I miss an enemy in the prison? Or maybe I haven't ran into it yet. I forgot about that. I have to clear this too. Oh, that's chapter 7. Okay. I use all different ones of the chapters. Huh. Wonder what I missed. Thought I fought everything. Oh, those are all the bosses. You know, there's a boss rush too. I think I have to do that. What's this? For me? Oh goodness, what an honor. Can't remember the last time I received a gift from such a handsome man. Oh, Adel, as if you haven't already won my heart over. Still, earrings, Never imagined I would ever wear another pair. I mean, aren't you always wearing earrings, bro? I guess you only wear the one pair. Yes, these are the only pair I've worn for 7 years. They're a symbol of a promise I made to a comrade, a partner whom I owed my life to.
You know...
Years ago, I was a gladiator at the Colosseum. Surprising, right? After the Romans took over, they built the Colosseum. It was 8 years ago. In my younger days, I was a bit of a hellion myself. That's when I met him. He told me something I'll never forget. Let's spice things up in this town, until it's filled with the same vivacity that used to illuminate every street and alley. He and I wore these earrings, a matching pair, as a reminder of that oath. But after a tragic accident during the Colosseum battle, he passed away. After that, I retired and decided to pursue a career as a chef, a lifelong goal of mine. I traveled the world to hone my cooking, and that's how I met the Pendletons. It's my friendship with Carla that brought me here, to the Dandelion. There is no need for commiseration. Us gladiators are always prepared for the worst. Besides, Balduke has changed much over the past 8 years, for the better. With the annexation, there was a bleak cloud that hung over it, and I thought it would never disappear. But now we have bullfighting, strongman competitions, and many other exciting events. The only regret is that he's unable to see his home become the town he yearned for it to be. But you know, Adel, the iridescent stones within these earrings have a deeper meaning. They remind us to set the past free. I at least should let the past inhibit my future. Thank you, Adel, darling. I will cherish these earrings dearly. In return, I wouldn't object to going on a date with you, should you ask. No thank you.
Adel, come back soon.
Do I still have more gifts?
Adel, stay safe out there.
I think I gave him all that. Where would it be? Oh shit, I forgot to use this. Yo, Burn. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Appreciate it. How's Diablo? I don't think I have any more. I think I used them all. Alright. Alright, let me go. Let me do this one first because it's closer to anything that we zone into. Oh, there's a shop here. I tell you, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn day. Oh wait, what did he say? By the day. Don't you think you ought to give in just this once? The poor boy was so distraught he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm here to get work done, full stop. Yet here you are, wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull apprentice. And there you go again. Oh, you kids need something? Well, kind of. We received a request at the bar. Oh, why didn't you say so? A craftsman could use an outside hand. Mind if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all? Sure.
Yes.
Great. You kids are real lifesavers. As for our little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice, Potts. We need you to bring him back to us. But bring him back to you? What happened to him? He hasn't gone missing, has he? Oh, that was Aoife. Whoops. I like what you've done, Berlin. Your lousy explanations got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. Would you just listen to him? The thanks I get for submitting the request, he wouldn't. Long story short, Marcel and Potts have been having a little master-apprentice quarrel. That's no news for them usually, but it's gotten to a boiling point this time around. If only that brat fired up the forge half as well as he did that temper of his. You still haven't told us what actually happened. Oh, sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not wordsmiths. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apprenticeships for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training. But whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or underappreciated. And so, that half-wit apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him. All the while spat some haughty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways or workshop permission for that matter, the audacity. Gave him a good yelling too, said a rookie like him needed to master the basics first. Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off to a plains with said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. Ha, I like the cut of this kid's jib. The plains are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once. It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Marcel, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this. Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or, well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak. He called himself an outsider? Sounds like this is more complex a situation than we thought. Hardly worthy of all the fussing around. Sounds like the man of the workshop's had just about enough of all this. I'll do the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back? Sorry, he put you up to this. Berlin just mentioned it, but the kid ran off toward Millane Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest. And it sounds like that's where we're headed. Let's go search for him.
Need something? This is as quality gets.
Did I have this unlocked already?
Something bothering you? This is as quality
Can't
as
remember.
quality gets. So see ya.
Alright, he's in the plains. Down here. Actually, let me get him back. Just because he has the extra XP for skills. shit, I forgot those guys blow up. Whoops. Wait, where am I going? Damn it, try to move, the shield got in my way. Can't believe I didn't kill him. It's the right way, right? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. Then Master will be forced to admit he was wrong, but it went hard to be extra sure I'm ready. Oh, there he is. So this is Potts, huh? There'll be a lot less explaining if we're in our normal forms. Hey, you. What, me? Who are you? You and the Monstrums explained the situation to the Leery Potts. I get it, Master sent you. Gosh, first you guys, now he's involved Master Berlin too. Has he got a shred of dignity left? Huh, no dignity, huh? Remind me, who's the spoiled brat who abandoned ship over an argument with his master again? Come back to the city with us. There are too many monsters around here. You wouldn't want your runaway excursion to turn into a runaway corpse recovery, would you? No, but I can't go back yet. Not until I've proven the value of this. Potts brings out a prototype shield. Ah, this is what you made without your master's approval? Yes, I wanted to make a shield that was as light as it was sturdy. If I could just prove it worked against monsters, then that moldish master of mine will have no choice but to accept my genius. Or maybe you're the one who won't accept that you're too scared to face him. You may have left in a huff, but where's that gallantry now? You weren't watching me, were you? What'd you expect? I never slayed a beast before. Only planned it up to this point, but now my stupid legs won't move. Hey, you guys look like a rough crowd. You probably killed monsters before. How about you test out my shield for me? You wish for us to be your test subjects. Exactly. It makes perfect sense. I'm a craftsman, not a brute warrior like you guys. Sure, I could go beat up some monsters, but it would be even better in your hands. I think I follow. Meh. You had me at beat up some monsters. If we do, would you come back with us? It's a deal. You better not run away after like you did from your master. You can trust me. Here, take it. One of you is going to have to equip it, and then you need to kill 15 mushroom monsters in the plains. Supposedly they explode after being offed. I figured that should demonstrate its agility. Okay, take it away. Let's just be done with this. Commence the experiment. Alright, equip the prototype shield, kill 15 mushrooms. Do-do-do-do. I can't believe this little guy can block all that shit. Can I, like, so I wonder if I time it right, if it will work as an evade. Nope, timed it wrong again. Fuck it. Not even gonna try timing it. I'm just gonna run. Hopefully I don't have to walk back to him. It'll just like, after I kill 15, it just goes. Just in case, that's 3. Here's number 4. There's 5. There's a group of them here. There's 4. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, it does work, okay. So 8. It's 9. 10. 11. 4 more. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, mushroom guys, where you at? Sometimes it's counting the ones like I already killed, right? I gotta like warp back so they respawn.
There's something here.
I think I might have to. That does make them respawn, right?
Something's there.
It says that the travel farther this way.
There's something here.
Then 3 more too. I think it's 3. And they're right here too. Actually, it was only 1. How about that? Alright, that's complete, so now we just have to go back to the guy. Do, 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 do. What tree was he by? Does this tell you actually how many, how far I've traveled? It does. 253. How far did I have to go? It's 300? Can't remember. You guys really did it. So, how was the shield? Subpar. It ain't half bad. It was strong enough and it was lightweight too. People line up for this. That is, if you can forge it on your own. I see. That's all the testing I need for today. We have fulfilled our end of the contract. You will return to the city as promised. Deal's a deal. Lead the way. Finally, I'll get to show Master that I was right all along. I'll be returned to Artisan Lane along with Potts. The guild masters awaited you. Phew-wee, glad he's still in one piece. Thanks a million, kiddos. So, the prodigal apprentice returns. Just thought I'd come back to prove you wrong, you old has-been. So here it is, my masterpiece. Let's see you play your good-for-nothing apprentice down after taking a look at this. We'll see about that. You conceited little brat. Potts handed his prototype shield over to the Master Marcel. I'm impressed, Potts. Takes some real nerve to strut in on it, parading this around as a masterpiece. Hey, come on now. Still, slight, sturdy, and easy to handle. You got the makings of something here. But prototype or not, a piece like this is a gold a dozen among craftsmen. You can't even understand that much. Shut your damn mouth. You'll never recognize me as a craftsman no matter what I do, will you? Why even keep me around? So you have someone to pick on and do your chores? You talk about the old ways and tradition, but you can't even stand where I come from. Enough already. Don't go making assumptions, Potts. Being a craftsman is about one thing, skill. No one's here to judge you for being an outsider from Rom. You want my recognition, you've got to earn it. Your skills just aren't there yet. So that's what he meant by outsider. The number of Romans here didn't increase after Galea's annexation. It wasn't long after the war when you first knocked on my workshop door. At the time, most Galeans scorned Romans as callous invaders who found their backs. But still, you insisted on following behind bumbling old me without a single gripe. I'll admit, I started to grow fond of you over the years. In all your time trading water with nothing to show, I never encouraged you even once. Master Marcel, I understand your feelings, that the way I run my workshop is outdated. Suppose I could bring myself to taking any criticism from an amateur. Until now, that is. Huh? Didn't you hear me? I said the shield had the makings of something. It's rough around the edges, sure, but a little elbow grease and it'll be a fine product. What matters is that you finally have produced something worthy of praise. You've got a ways to go before becoming a true craftsman, but that doesn't mean I can't listen to you once in a while. But, Master, first off, try tempering this shield again. A little refining, writing it out. You want to put what you learn to practice? Here's your big chance. After that, you can gripe about how I run the place as much as you want. Yes, Master. Ah, Potts, I'm happy for him. The hell did we always get stuck around these mushy-ass happy endings anyway? It's like they always say, fair weather cometh after the storm. Thanks again for your help, everyone. Afterwards, Potts told Adel and his friends to stay and wait. Following a short wait, he then handed his refined creation over to them. Feather shield. Is this really the same shield from before? You have improved it upon it considerably for such a short period of time. Yeah, it came together somehow or other, thanks to Master Marcel's advice. Of course it did. Like I keep saying, you've still got a long ways to go. Can it, old man? You made your point. Anyway, I've obviously got a lot to learn before I become a true craftsman, so I'll just have to keep busting my ass under Master's instructions till I get there. We'll put this shield to good use. That's about as much as I can ask for. And thanks again for everything. We'll know who to call next time something comes up.
We have accomplished our task.
Cool. So close. Alright, what's next? Hold off on hers. I don't feel like doing that fight right now. The warehouse stakeout. Could do that one. Let me check. Evade rate plus 25%. Ooh. What did I have on you? Oh, whatever, it's fine.
My time to shine. My time to shine.
Yeah, it's this way. Oh, I don't suppose you're all here about my request, are you? You must be Count Edgel, then. You've got some thieves or something ransacking the warehouses here, yeah? Quite right. These warehouses are mainly used by the Roman nobility, but valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. My own stock may very well be targeted next, hence my search for classified assistance. But, aren't crimes like these the garrison's #1 concern? The security should be pretty strict with the governor's general offices nearby. Yes and yes, but even still do the crimes occur right beneath their noses. teams are carefully deduced the most opportune moments to slip past the patrols. It's almost as though they're taunting them committing these crimes in broad daylight. Wow, that's pretty daring. Doesn't sound like your everyday thieves. These guys are running off pure spite. And that's why you're looking for ordinary people like a noble would never usually hire? Indeed, I may have my pride as a Roman, but sacrifices must be made somewhere. You all look to be plenty qualified, enough to handle any altercations at the least. May I ask you to handle patrolling the area, for suitable compensation, of course. Sure. You are. Wonderful. Can't be any more of a drag than my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past the Roman patrols has got my eye. Yeah, no way they're just some run-of-the-mill burglars. Alright, it's decided then. Let's get started. Best of luck. The fate of our precious valuables lies within you. The Count has left this area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouse over there has yet to be targeted by the culprits. As every theft thus far has occurred by day, it would not be odd for them to appear soon. To not only catch them in the act, but apprehend them as well. What we need then is a perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we got all our bases covered no matter where they sneak in. Oh, look at you, Mr. Knight. You really got this down. Yeah, good idea, Credo. Let's get searching. Up we go. Phew, it's a bit of a climb, but look, you can see both the front and back of the warehouse from up here. Sounds like a perfect spot for a stakeout to me. What? Let me do this. It's right here. Did he fall? What about here? It's got a direct view of the warehouse while we're still being hidden. Yeah, let's add it to our list of lookout points. Last but not least, right here. This is a bit close to the warehouse itself. Still, it is a suitable location for remaining out of view. Whatever works, we'll count it as a lookout point. We should have enough points to see the warehouse from all sides now. Yep, all that's left is split up and wait for those thieves to show up. Can hardly wait. Adel and his comrades split themselves among the lookout points and began standing guard around the warehouse. Sure enough, before long. Adel, look. They have come. Looks like it. Now just make our way over there, slow and... Huh? What the hell are you? Ugh. Hey, what happened to slow and steady? Screw that. First mover advantage. This is a real buzzkill though. Looks like they're just two-bit burglars after all. You'd think someone who managed to sneak past the garrison put up a better fight. Why are Monstrums here? I'll bet those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they? Come on, Hawk, really? What matters most is that he stopped them before the crime was committed, no? Can't argue with that. Plus he thwarted their break-in right in the middle of the act. Wait, I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Shit, so you were the bastards who were working against us all along then, huh? Fine, bow your heads to those Romans then, you and all the rest of the ignorant masses. Huh? That's some big talk for some small-time klepto to be. Gas and run, you have to get away. Can't have you caught here, remember our master plan. Right, I'm sorry for this, guys. Hey. Huh? Or heh. Ha, always cute when they think they can run. After him, Adel. I'ma get ya. Dude's got some speed on him. Damn it all. Phew, finally caught up to him. It was tough for even us to keep up. You got some real fancy footwork. Not enough though. In the end of the line for you, pal. You Monstrum sure think you're hot stuff, don't you? We've been hearing about your little escapades here and there, you know. Like messing with the Romans and breaking folks out of prison. Not to mention getting in the way of our operations. Have to admit, you've got us beat. Operations? But in the end, you're just the same as the boss after she slipped out of jail. All the power to make a difference and you won't even use a bit of it to help Glia. You'd rather bow down to the Romans and kiss the damn ground they walk on. Where's your prize to Glean, huh? That rage you used to hold against Rom. I'm not even Glean.
No.
Neither am I, strictly speaking. Give me a break. Save your hissy fit for someone who cares. Wait, hold on a sec. Is your boss who I think it is? Ha, I'm willing to bet it is. You were part of the Bells of Freedom, weren't you? That's the resistance group that was wiped out 3 years ago. Then everything Margot was talking about before. It's up to Chi who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation isn't straying on the wrong path. She was worrying about you guys the entire time. We, the Resistance, have been biding our time for the past 3 years. They may quell a revolt, they may wipe out our organization, may even capture the woman leading our helm. But they will never take our ultimate goal, complete and utter vengeance against Rom. I thought the boss has forgotten her pride as a Glean, though. We've got no other choice. Huh? Just what is it you're all... Over there, it's the Monstrums. And the warehouse thief too, no less. Oh, great. A smoke bomb? You must have had one prepared. Just you wait. You, the boss, the Romans, all of you. The time will come when we make our move, when the Bells of Freedom ring. Are you alright, Jules? Oh, come on, did he seriously get away? We would do well to do the same. Yeah, we'll have to report all this back to Count Edgel, and to Margot at that. Idle's comrades managed to get away soon after. Once the commotion in the Noble District died down, they reported the attempted burglary to Count Edgel. With that out of the way, they decided to return to the Dandelion to tell Margot. How the mighty have fallen. 3 years. I was only absent for 3 measly years. Those idiots didn't even give you too much trouble, did they? Oh, no, they didn't. It was the members of the Resistance all along. They were responsible for the pickpocketing and scams we put to a stop. I did some digging of my own, but it's only the explanation. Pickpocketing and petty scams are just the tip of the iceberg. I don't condone crime, but if I needed money to help out my friends in the prison, I don't know what I would have done. They were willing to stain their reputation to free their leader. One thing's for sure, they're not going anywhere near the Noble District anytime soon. There's no guarantee that they're not off somewhere hatching up a new plot. I hope not, but who knows what else they're capable of. I had hoped this was just a phase, but I'm to blame for failing to lead them on the path of justice. Perhaps I'm unfit to call myself their leader. You've been breathing that prison stench so long it's gotten into your head. Yes, perhaps it has. Still, I must carefully consider my actions for the future to come. I'll help any way I can. Excellent. I'll let you know if something comes to my mind. Forgive me for involving you in all this mess. You needn't let it concern you. You must have other business to attend to.
What a snooze fest.
We got enough.
We should prepare ourselves.
I've seen another 200. Or at least another 100. But what is it? A 72. Yeah. I forgot. I did buy some of these outfits. Whose was it? Didn't I buy the outfit?
Let's go.
Did I not buy it yet? I know I bought the material for it.
Please take a look looking for anything specific.
I did not. Okay.
Oh, that one's special. Any hope to see you again soon.
You know, I do like this outfit better, the black. I kind of wish they would have kept her hair pink, but black's pretty cool. All right, what do we have left? So that's this. There must be a way to get over here though. To the landmark. Unless this is gonna, this probably opens up. It's all one big area. That's probably what that is. But this is blocked. So if I get the other 72, I'll probably open this. So I need to fight more monstrums in here. But this probably gives me like a decent chunk. This trial. So I guess I'll do that. And then I'll do more fights in here until we get the other knocks that we need. I'll do that next time. That's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please YouTube, like, share, subscribe, Twitch, give me a follow. I'll see you guys next time. Late.